All right, day number 8. Yes, we missed day 7. We gave you a break, so just get a little bit of a break from me. But from now, what we're going to do is all the videos, extra training, everything is going to be in the module. So you should be watching all of these in the patient area. For some reason, if you haven't been able to access it, or if you forget your password or any issues you have, feel free to reach out to me, let me know. But I'm going to post additional videos that go through each of the individual things, so you can dive in a little bit deeper and take it a little bit slower process, get to know your app and things like that. But with day number 8, again, what we're doing next is you made it through the first week, and the first week's always the hardest because we're getting used to how we're hearing and something new, and you should start to feel a little bit more comfortable with what's going on. If for some reason you're not, let me know at your next appointment what's happening. So we should have had a telehear appointment. If your hearing aids allow us to do that. If not, your next appointment coming up is going to be in the office, where we're going to go through a few things. So I definitely would like to get an overview of what you've been experiencing this last week. So look through some of your notes, the things that you've written down, and those are some of the things that we're going to talk about in your next appointment. I'm going to have you share with me. But as we kind of move forward from here, what we're looking at is we're just looking at maintaining. And so at Heroes of Hearing, we're more proactive. So we're not waiting for issues to occur. We're going to be proactively making sure they're cleaned and making sure we're doing your annual test, your prescription's up to date. But if something's changing, always feel free to reach out and let me know. I'm going to see you in the office, make sure everything's going well. If I do need to see you a few more times, I will put that time aside because I want you to be hearing the best that you can. Sometimes you guys just need a little bit of a break from me and a little bit of just a couple more weeks just to see how we're doing with our hearing devices. We might be doing that telehear as well, just a quick check-in to see how things are going. But what we're going to be doing moving forward is scheduling you for your clean and check. So for a clean and check, what you're going to do is you're going to come into the office. We're going to clean your hearing devices up. So I thoroughly go in, clean your microphones, your speakers, make sure they're working properly. We're going to look inside your ears, make sure everything's good to go there, that there's not an accumulation of wax that's plugging up your hearing aids or anything like that. And just seeing how things are going. So again, if you're having issues in the next few months, reach out to me, let me know right away, don't wait. But again, that appointment's just going to be a nice clean and check, make sure everything's going well, and then we're going to schedule your next appointment after that, and just keep doing this and making sure that you're hearing the best that you can. Now, why am I having you do this? I've had some patients ask, like, I don't want to come in every month or every week. You shouldn't have to be coming in every single month or every week. But if that's something that you need, I'm here to accommodate that, to make sure that, like I said, that shouldn't really be happening. But I just want to check in and make sure things are working. So I'm going to see you every 3-4 months. I had a patient who came in once, and I'm like, hey, how's things going? He said, oh, everything's going great. I love how I'm hearing with these. And I'm back cleaning them up, and I'm listening to them, and I noticed, hey, this doesn't sound right. And I realized it was the speaker, or the speaker was going out. So I ended up putting a new one on and put him in his ears. He's like, whoa, what did you do? Like, all of a sudden, like, I hear so much better. And I told him I noticed that something was happening with one of your hearing aids, and I fixed the issue, right? He had no idea. So what can happen is if your hearing aids are slowly getting plugged up or something's happening with them, you might not notice a difference. So again, I put some videos below in the training to kind of go through how to clean your hearing aids and how to know if something's happening. So if you're noticing something's going on, first check your app, make sure that your volume is set where it needs to be, that your phone didn't like screw up the volume and turn one of them off. But 99% of the time, it's going to be changing your filter. So watch the filter video, how to go through and change that. And if you're noticing, like after I clean them, that you're like, wow, like everything's sharper and clearer, again, it's just dry skin, dirt, debris can start to get by your microphones. Wax can start to get into your filters. Like there's all these things that can start to occur. And if you're following your routine cleaning schedule, then you'll be okay. And if you're coming in for your cleaning appointments here, then your hearing aids are going to last a lot longer than if we don't do it. So those are some of the things. That's what we're doing. We're being proactive moving forward. So if you're having any issues, again, let me know. I keep saying the issue thing, but you really shouldn't be having any issues. So I don't want you to be like always like, oh, I got to find an issue so I can talk to Russell about it. No, that's not necessarily what I'm saying. I just want to make sure we address the issues and take care of them if they come up. You might be feeling like, hey, this is great. Like they're working great. I'm hearing great. Just keep up with it. Keep up with it. That's why we go through this process. That's why we're doing all these things. Okay, so again, check out some of the videos, other videos. It's going to walk you through how to use the app. If you have questions with the app, things like that, bring those into your next appointment. We can talk about those things, right? So what I'm trying to do is empower you the most that I can in being able to utilize your hearing devices and have them work and have you hear the best that you can. And I'm here as a guide to walk beside you as we go through this journey. So, again, as we've gotten to day number 8, how has your last week been? How do you feel your first week has been? And journal it, write it down. Like, hey, this is my first day, this is what it was like, and now I'm on day 7 or day 9 or 8, and this is what I'm experiencing. I hear it over and over again. I wish I would have done this sooner. I wish I would have done this sooner. Why? Why are we waiting? Right? And a lot of times we don't know what the problem is. We don't know that it's our hearing, or we don't know something's happening with our hearing devices, or we don't know who to trust or who to go to. So you're not alone, and you're not the only person. And that's why I keep saying, like, if you know somebody that's struggling with their hearing or has hearing aids and are not wearing them, something's wrong. And I would love to be able to have the opportunity to service them and help them be able to hear the best that they can with their devices, or if they need to get ones that actually fit them and are fit for their prescription, we need to look at that too. So I am going to have a video that you can learn about our ambassador program, because you are an intricate part in that, in this community, as we're trying to, as we're not trying, we're improving the lives of other people, but we're creating an awareness of better hearing, and that we can hear successfully with hearing devices, and you are an intricate part in that by sharing your experience. So continue to share your experience. Don't be afraid to talk about it. I've had some patients where they're like, I had no idea that Mary had hearing aids for 3. I didn't even notice that she had them. And now when I got them, now we started having this conversation about hearing aids, you know? So there's a lot of things that can come up, a lot of questions they might have. I'm here as a resource. I'd love to be able to answer them. And love to be able to get to know them and help them out. So if there is somebody that's on your mind that you're thinking of, reach out to them, see if that's something they're open to, and let me know. I would love to be able to schedule an appointment for them, be able to get them in. If you want to come with them and they're comfortable with you coming in, great, because it's great having people on your side to help you along the journey, because you shouldn't have to go through this journey alone. And if you're struggling, you shouldn't have to struggle alone. So again, that's why we're here. That's why you're here. That's why as a community, we're coming together and helping each other hear the best that we can. So congratulations, you made it day 8, and I'll see you in all the videos below, and I'll see you in your next appointment. Have a great day.